HFX Wanderers have made a massive signing today, bringing in the Canadian U20 international forward in Tiago Coimbra, who is most notably known as Canada. And they have brought him in on a multi-year contract, which sees him signing with the club until 2024, but also as a club option until 2025. As everyone knows, Tiago Coimbra is one of the most exciting young Canadian prospects out there, bossing it for the Canadian U20 side. Of course, only 18 years of age, so this is a very exciting, young, talented Canadian. Of course, most notably plays as a center forward, and is a very exciting young forward who is joining Wanderers from Palmieras, of course, one of the Brazilian giant football clubs. But the reason he's probably making this jump to join HFX Wanderers is to look to get first starting team minutes. And of course, the CPL now, only a couple years created as a league, is already an amazing feeder of young Canadian talent. You look at players who have already been exported from the CPL in a couple years being known as a league, and the likes of Arabine Peppel going off to play for Luton Town. You got the likes of the Ross County boys and William Akio and Victor Latore, and of course Diadine Abzi off to likes of Pau FC in Ligue 2. Of course, I'm probably missing some, even with Dominic Zator yesterday moving on to Korona Kielce in the Polish First Division. This side in this CPL league is becoming a huge league to get known as a young Canadian and being exported, and it has done such a brilliant job. And Tiago Coimbra is probably noticing this and is definitely seeing this as a huge step up in his footballing career. Yes, Palmieras is a great side and is of course known as bringing through top young quality talent, but is not really truly breaking through and getting the minutes he probably wants to show himself. So going and seeing the CPL as developing such young and quality talent, that is definitely what Tiago Coimbra is doing. And as you look at the president for HFX Wanderers come out saying, Tiago is a very promising young Canadian talent, and we're delighted he has chosen to join HFX Wanderers for the next step in his career. That was sporting director Matt Fegan who said this, guys. He said he arrives with an excellent foundation after impressing during his last couple of seasons at Palmieras, as well as for the Canada's U20 side. Of course, this is brilliant for Tiago Coimbra, joining a side in HFX Wanderers, of course, a league developing a lot of young Canadian talent. But most notably, this is amazing for the CPL. The fact that now they're attracting young top Canadian prospect and talent to come join the league and to see it as a league where they can easily have a great breakout year or two and then see themselves moving to another top league in Europe to be exported and get a top transfer is huge, especially for this league in itself. To be able to grow and to keep making themselves known as a huge, talented, funding league like they're already doing. This is an 18-year-old in Tiago Coimbra, who is, of course, a forward, a center forward, and is a 6'1". He's a bigger player, and this is very interesting. Of course, it is very exciting because everyone loves him, most notably for being known as Canada, because Tiago Coimbra on the back of his jersey always wears the thing's name is Canada, and that is very exciting. Hopefully, HFX Wanderers gets that on the back of his jersey. Having get Canada on his jersey would be so exciting, and I'm sure a lot of fans would want that. But this is very exciting as he has that club option till 2035. He's there at least till 2024, but could be moved on earlier. For me, that 2025 option won't even be a thing. It won't even be looked at because for Tiago Coimbra, 18 years of age, one of the most exciting prospects on this U20 national side for Canada, he is definitely going to be bought either in the end of the 2023 season or 2024 season. He is definitely going to impress in those 2 years. You look at some of the prospects already in the CPL. You got Woven Precious. You got Jose Di Rosario. You got some amazing young talented players over there. And this U20 prospects or group in the CPL, it just keeps on continuing to grow. Even guys like Kawasi Poku, this is a exciting young group that Canada has in the CPL. It's going to continue to grow. Tiago Coimbra going to the CPL is such a huge move for Canadian men's national team youth program, as well as going to the CPL. It's going to only continue to grow this league, and a lot of other young Canadians who haven't been able to break out at their academies might just choose to move back home and play in the CPL, play there for a year and earn a bigger transfer and get the eyes on them. This is huge for Tiago Coimbra, as well as HFX Wanderers, who have a huge gem and a hidden gem in 18-year-old Tiago Coimbra. They need to start him. They need to show them and continue to back this young Canadian talent in this fantastic Canadian Premier League that we have. Guys, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about Tiago Coimbra joining the likes of HFX Wanderers, and what you guys think of this move, and will he be getting starting minutes, and how soon do you guys see him moving away from the CPL to a bigger side in Europe? Let me know in the comments, hit that sub button, drop a like, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.